Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say.
Jimin and Jungkook have repeatedly proven that the chemistry between them is undeniable. One of their most iconic moments was when Jungkook leaned toward Jimin, their lips almost touching, creating an irresistible tension. Since the beginning of his career, Jungkook has made it clear that he rejects forced fan service. He has stated that he does not like to fake emotions or interactions just to please fans. This statement gives an even deeper meaning to every moment he shares with Jimin. These are not rehearsed gestures or commercial strategies. Every smile, every touch, and every glance between them is genuine. One of the most unforgettable moments occurred when Jungkook suddenly whispered in Jimin's ear. Their closeness was undeniable. Their lips were nearly touching. Jimin's reaction made it clear that it wasn't just Jungkook's impulse, but something mutual. In that instant, Jimin also tilted his head slightly, almost accepting a kiss that never happened. However, at the last moment, he moved away slightly, as if suddenly aware of their surroundings. Even so, the exchange of glances that followed made it clear that both felt the tension of the moment. Another iconic moment was the famous ear-biting incident. Jungkook not only showed his comfort in displaying affection for Jimin in public, but did so in a way that couldn't be mistaken as mere playful interaction between friends. The bite was gentle, intentional, and obvious, captured by cameras, making fans' hearts race. Jimin, far from feeling uncomfortable, responded with a slight smile and a sparkle in his eyes that revealed his emotions. These moments prove that there are no barriers between them when they are together. It is not something forced or planned by their company. These are spontaneous gestures that reflect a real connection, one that has only grown stronger over time. From the very first moment Jimin and Jungkook share a glance, their special connection is undeniable. Every gesture seems to tell a story beyond the obvious. If we closely analyze each interaction, there is no doubt that their bond is deep and sincere. Jimin has often faced baseless criticism, particularly regarding his work. One example is the negative comments about his song Muse. Some have claimed that the use of auto-tune in the track is excessive, without understanding the true nature of music production. Many renowned artists use auto-tune to enhance their studio performances, but in Jimin's case, his voice has always been praised for its unique tone, vocal ability, and emotional depth. Those who have attended his live concerts know that his voice is just as impressive on stage. Jungkook and Jimin have repeatedly proven that real talent does not require digital enhancements. Their success is not dependent on technology, but on their incredible vocal skills and passion for music. Unfortunately, some people find it hard to accept Jimin's success as legitimate. It is easier to criticize than to acknowledge his talent. However, the reality is that Muse has captivated millions of listeners worldwide, proving its undeniable quality. Over time, Jungkook and Jimin's relationship has evolved naturally. From their early days, when their affection was more discreet, to the present, where their trust is so strong that they no longer hesitate to show their closeness, even in front of millions. One of the clearest examples of this evolution is how Jungkook has gradually shed any reservations when interacting with Jimin. While his displays of affection were once subtle, today, his gestures are much more open. He no longer hesitates to get close, to touch Jimin without any apparent reason, or to make remarks that clearly reflect the depth of their bond. Concerts have been a testament to this evolution. Many times, Jungkook has sought out Jimin on stage, approaching him with gestures that go beyond simple camaraderie. From handshakes to shared smiles, every detail reinforces the idea that there is something truly special between them. Their intense gazes, their relaxed body language, and their ability to understand each other without words all point to a connection that transcends mere professionalism. What makes this even more compelling is Jimin's response to these gestures. It is not just Jungkook initiating these moments. Jimin also reciprocates. On several occasions, he has been the one to create situations that heighten the tension between them. Whether it's leaning in just a little more than necessary during a dance routine, or holding Jungkook's gaze longer than usual, these moments show that their chemistry is mutual. Their relationship in front of the camera has evolved noticeably. Year after year, the boundaries between them seem to fade. There is no doubt that what they share is real. It is not just a performance for the public. Jimin is a person of immense talent and dedication. He has worked tirelessly for years, giving his all in every performance and project. However, despite his efforts, there are always those who try to discredit him with rumors and false narratives. It is incomprehensible why some people seek to undermine his hard-earned achievements. But what truly matters is that Jimin keeps moving forward, holding his head high, because he knows who he is and what he represents to those who admire him. Through all the challenges, one thing has remained constant: Jungkook. He has always been there, supporting Jimin through difficult times, ensuring that he feels valued and loved. Their bond is not just professional, it is deep and real. Jungkook has repeatedly shown that he is willing to protect Jimin, that he cares for him with sincere devotion. This is not something that can be faked. It is something that can be felt, something that anyone who observes them closely can see. Support for Jimin must not waver. As fans, we have a responsibility to acknowledge his efforts and continue to show our love and admiration. Just as Jungkook has been his pillar of strength, we must be too. Their connection is undeniable, and it reflects the truth they have always wanted to share with the world. Jungkook has made it clear time and time again, the love he feels for Jimin is real. No matter how hard others try to deny it, there will always be signs confirming it. That is why we must continue to support them, to believe in their bond, and to celebrate every moment they share. Because when Jimin and Jungkook are together, nothing else matters. Their story does not need an explanation. It only needs to be seen with an open heart. Jimin's album Muse has become a phenomenon in the Korean music industry. Its success is not a coincidence, but the result of years of dedication and hard work. Reaching incredible milestones, breaking records, and becoming one of the most streamed albums in South Korea is undeniable proof of its quality. However, despite these achievements, there will always be those who attempt to downplay true talent with baseless criticism. Jimin and Jungkook have demonstrated that talent is not measured by opinions on social media, but by the real impact they have on their audience. Their connection with their fans is not built on marketing strategies, but on the authenticity of their art and the emotional depth of their music. From the beginning, Jimin has worked tirelessly to perfect his vocal technique, stage presence, and performance skills. His passion for music is evident in everything he does. Jungkook, in turn, has repeatedly expressed his admiration for Jimin's talent, showing that there is genuine respect between them. Together, they have created unforgettable moments on stage, where their chemistry and professionalism speak for themselves. In an industry where many artists rely on digital effects to enhance their performances, Jimin and Jungkook's raw talent shines through. Their live performances prove they are true artists, capable of moving audiences with their voices alone. Music is not just about having a good voice. It is about conveying genuine emotion. Jimin has the ability to touch the hearts of his listeners, something that cannot be achieved with auto-tune or studio tricks. His artistry is pure, and those who criticize him simply fail to understand the essence of a true artist. Negative comments on social media do not diminish Jimin's impact.
His achievements speak for themselves.
It is time to focus on what truly matters, the music and the passion that Jimin and Jungkook bring to the world.